All right, shalom everyone. Peace for those who love peace and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. Today we will go and we will update you about the news uh, regarding the war. But before we start, I want to show you uh, the scumbag, Tucker Carlson. And I wish all of you will download at least this the part of the video. That's why I'm starting with the beginning with it. And share it everywhere to expose this liar. There's no question he is lying. And I will show you the proof in a second. And the Muslim, they are posting his videos everywhere. Watch.
So it's probably not, hasn't been reported, but it's a fact that last night in Qatar and Saudi Arabia, authorities arrested Mossad agents planning on committing bombings in those countries. Now, that's weird.
Did he say Mossad agent? Qatari yesterday, they say again, say again.
So it's probably not, hasn't been reported, but it's a fact that last night in Qatar and Saudi Arabia, authorities arrested Mossad agents planning on committing bombings in those countries. Now, that's weird. It doesn't make any sense. Why would the Israelis be committing bombings in two Gulf countries, which are also being attacked by Iran? Aren't they on the same side? No.
No.
No. Israel wants to hurt Iran and Qatar and UAE and Saudi and Bahrain and Oman and Kuwait.
Let me give you a finger in your bum, you son of a whore. Guys, this is Al Jazeera TV. And this is the group they arrested. And I can play the video for you too from Qatar, Al Jazeera TV, but I will avoid doing that because of copyright. I know you do not know Arabic, but you can use your phone right now and you can translate what the page is saying. But I will use it for you.
Qatar arrests 2 cells working for the Iranian Revolutionary Guard.
According to Tucker Carlson, they are working for who? Huh? This is Al Jazeera TV. This is the official government of the filthy Qatar. They arrested who? 2 groups who they are working for the Revolutionary Guard in Iran.
Qatar's State Security Service announced the arrest of 2 cells operating on behalf of the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, in Qatar, according to the Qatar news agency, QNA. The agency added that meticulous surveillance and monitoring operations led to the arrest of 10 suspects, 7 of whom were tasked with espionage and 3 with sabotage, and who had received training in the use of drones. QNA also reported that the 2 cells were found in possession of locations and coordinates of sensitive facilities and installations, as well as communication devices and technical equipment.
Who is the one saying that? This is Al Jazeera TV. And this is published when? Today. So, Tucker Carlson, any one of you will ever respect such a filthy scumbag? I mean, how much this guy, he hate Israel. How much he want to fabricate of anything that will happen in the world, he will blame Israel. Isn't it obvious for you that this guy is a scumbag? You will not find anywhere in Qatar any official government saying we arrested Mossad agents. What they are saying is the opposite. We arrested Iranian agents who they are giving locations and they are guiding the missiles and the drones about the US consulate, about other foreign target, including even the airport of Qatar, etc. But the son of a whore, Tucker Carlson, Qatar Carlson, showing how filthy he is, how much he hates us. He defends Qatar. He defend Sharia law. He defend Islam. And he fabricating news with no doubt about it. And again, this is the source. And as you see, this is today. You see the date? Do you see it? How filthy, how coward. What kind of a piece of shit you are. And then he invite Muslims lying about what Islam teach about Christianity.
Part of the culture for Christians here. What does that mean?
If you look at the Quran, for example, Jesus was mentioned 25 plus times in the Quran. And he was mentioned under different words, different names. So Isa, his name is in Arabic, the word of God, that's actually from the Quran, the Messiah, al-Masih. Ibn Maryam, son of Maryam. The other thing that you might find interesting is also the Virgin Mary, right? I mean, she was mentioned 30 plus times in the Quran. She's revered. Actually, she was the only woman whose name was actually mentioned in the Quran. No other name of a woman has been. I mean, there was
Really?
Absolutely. Maryam's is the only name that's named by name in the Quran. Woman
As the mother of Jesus.
as the mother of Jesus. There is
And that make Islam wonderful because they mention someone, his name is Isa, which we do not know who is he, but he will not tell you that the Quran says, kill whoever believe in Jesus. And the faith is Sakar Carson and kill the Jews too. Chapter 9, verse 29. Every Muslim have to kill every single Christian, every single Jew, unless they live like dogs subdued and they pay the jizya with humility. So, are you happy? Isa mentioned 25 times. But why? He used the name so he can fool people and lie to people about Islam is a good religion. Oh, the name of the Virgin Mary mentioned. Yeah, and Muhammad, he says Allah will give her to him to sleep with her. This is how filthy he is. When his wife Khadija, she was dying, he said, don't forget to send my greeting to my wives. She said to him, you married other women beside me? He said, no, I mean my wife's in heaven. She's dying. He's making fun of her. He said, who? He said, Allah married me to marry the mother of Jesus and the wife of the Pharaoh. Even the wife of the Pharaoh. So Muhammad, obviously, he respects Jesus to the point he want to sleep with Mary. So this filthy scumbag, I cannot believe how filthy he is. He's sold out. I will not doubt that he's a Muslim. He keep himself saying, I'm not a Muslim, so he can be more convincing. Watch, Christians. Jesus mentioned to you about people will come to you in the clothes of a sheep, but they are wolves. How come he don't ask him, did Muhammad command to kill the Christians? Yes or no? Did Muhammad kill the Christians? Yes or no? Did the Muslim took the churches of the Christians? Yes or no? Did the Muslim took the land of the Christians? Yes or no? Did the Muslim force the Christian to walk in the sewage? Yes or no? Did the Muslim kidnap Christian women and rape them, even nuns? Yes or no? But Isa mentioned 25 times in the Quran. Aren't you amazed? I mean, Tucker Carlson, he assumed that you are a donkey. And if you are a donkey, you listen to anyone. Because donkey you are. And then your teacher will not be better. So feel free to download this part of the video, cut it, and post it everywhere if you don't mind. Now we go to the news about the war. You see, the war have many... and again, if you want the link for Al Jazeera, I can post it for you. All right? If you want the link for Al Jazeera to post under the video, I can give it to you. Let me give it to you, actually. To show you how he lie with no shame. Oh, it's not posting here in... okay, hold on. Let me post it in Rumble. You know what? I will post under in the info of this video. Hold on, give me a second. We need to expose this filthy coward. All right. I posted the link in the info of the video, so you can find it if you need it. All right. Now we go to the news. I mean, this filthy, he make my blood boil. This is how scumbag he is. You see, I don't hate people. I never grow to hate people. But if I say I hate this man, I hate him. He is the most wicked, filthy scumbag. I cannot believe how wicked he is. I hate liars. I can't stand them. I cannot live around them. Who can? So going back to the war in news, I will not keep you here for long. They are saying that Khamenei's son, Mujtaba, said to emerge as leading candidate for the new supreme leader. But I thought this guy is dead, but look like no, he's not dead. We will see what this is about. And we will see if he will live long. USA already bombed 2,000 targets in Iran. All right? For sure, you know, what we noticed today, that the attack of Iranian army became way less than before. Like the number of the missiles and the quality of the missiles are not the same. So I'm assuming that they are losing ground and they are not having ability to, to attack as before. If we go to the US command, you will see here as an example. Look at this here structure. In the screen, you will see. Let me activate my my mouse so you can see. Those are drones. If you notice with me, see, those are drones. And obviously, this is a very heavy-duty cement concrete. Look how thick the concrete storage for them. You know, so they are taking the drones out to shoot them. They are ready to be sent on air. You know, they are already standing by. And here is the delivery. Boom. Another drone is ready to go. Boom. More drones around the building. Boom. And that explains why the number of attack is became lower. Because simply they are taking off. They are cleaning the ground. In fact, there is an image. Let me see if I can share it with you. About what the Israeli are able to do. So this is resemble like the Israeli army. So this is in the beginning of the war. All of those are centers to launch attack. Look how many, the red dots. And slowly, the dots are disappearing. All right? So this is starting from day number 1, and then day number 2, and then day number 3, and then we will see day number 4, etc. So the more days come, the less of those dots. But for sure, there is many. They are still hitting. You see, Iran is not small. Iran is big. So now we are talking about the one we knew, but not the one we do not, because I'm sure there's a lot of places, are hidden places for their weapon and their missiles. So even if the Israeli are cleaning up the ground, still there is a long way to go in order to have it clean totally. In fact, I believe it's impossible to have it totally clean. always going to be somewhere, somehow, but in the mountains, in the caves, and it's a huge country, and most of the activities actually is happening in this area. So I will not be surprised that later we will find that there is some here in this area which is totally empty. There's no attack until now in this area because no missiles or drone launched from this area yet. But that doesn't mean that this area is totally empty. We will find out later. All right. Here, look at this. Look at this attack. This is the Israeli attack. Look how many launch are here. I mean, this is big fish. Look at this. I mean, how stupid those Abdul to put all those rocket launchers and missile launchers, all of them in the same place. I mean, how nice. You know what I mean? How nice of you to bring all those launchers together. Yeah, I will go there. I have the video. I mean, we are going in the news. We have time. Boom. Takbir. And you see, because they are already armed, that's why the explosion is so massive. You see, like how many explosion happen after the first hit? That because they are armed and loaded. Otherwise, if you hit a car, that's not what will happen. I mean, yeah, you destroy the car. That's it. But because they are, loaded with ammunition and rocket and missiles, so the explosion is very. And here, this is another graphic, because now they are attacking in Lebanon, and they are wiping the floor with Hezbollah. And look how long the trip, for the Israeli is not easy. I mean, do you see how they have to go over Syria, then over Iraq, then all the way to Iran, and then they have to come back. All right? So imagine how risky is the trip. At the same time, now they are launching an attack on Hezbollah in Lebanon. So they have to go all the way, launch, attack, come back, load again, fuel again, come back. This is very, very tough mission. Not like the American. The American, they have their own, their airplanes, and the carrier. It take them 5 minutes to go and load and come back. Here, and not only that, the risk is if something happened to an airplane, they will fail in the land of the Muslims, either in Syria, either in Iraq, either somewhere. So, additional to that, you have to have an emergency team in case one or two or three, you never know, airplane, maybe technical problem, maybe something happened. It's a machine. It can happen. So if a pilot he dropped down in any of this country, especially in Iraq is controlled by the Shia. So the pilot, they will burn him alive if they get their hand on him. So they have to have a very active team watching carefully the airplanes. So in case anything happened, even if something happened to an airplane inside Iran, they have to land and rescue. So this is a very massive, powerful operation. I mean, you have to respect this army, how powerful it is. This is a very long trip, yet no mistakes, no errors. We saw what happened in the last 12 days war. The Iranian could not even take one airplane down. This is how great this army is. Now, one of you was talking about the videos. Let me go here, actually. There's a video published by the command of the fight.
Of United States Central Command. In this capacity, I lead U.S. military forces in the Middle East. I'm here to provide you an update on Operation Epic Fury, now in our 4th day of execution. First, I'd like to express my deepest condolences to the families and teammates of the extraordinary Americans who've been killed in action. And I'd also like to extend our prayers for a speedy recovery to the wounded. Yesterday, you heard from Secretary Hegseth and the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs. Today, I'd like to give you an operational update on where we are and provide you with some key facts. By order of the President of the United States and the Secretary of War, our military in the Middle East is undertaking an unprecedented operation to eliminate Iran's ability to threaten Americans as they've been doing for nearly half a century. Having spent more than 36 years in the military, I could not be prouder of America's sons and daughters in uniform who are answering the call. More than 50,000 troops, 200 fighters, 2 aircraft carriers, and bombers from the United States are participating in this operation, and more capability is on the way. These forces bring a massive amount of firepower, representing the largest buildup by the U.S. in the Middle East in a generation. In the opening hours of Operation Epic Fury, U.S. Central Command forces, together with Israel, delivered overwhelming and unprecedented strikes into Iran. Many of you may remember the shock and awe strikes of 2003. The first 24 hours of this operation were nearly double the scale, and we continue with 24/7 strikes into Iran from seabed to space and cyber. Now, we're less than 100 hours into this operation, and we've already struck nearly 2,000 targets with more than 2,000 munitions. We have severely degraded Iran's air defenses and destroyed hundreds of Iran's ballistic missile launchers and drones. And in simple terms, we're focused on shooting all the things that can shoot at us. Our B-2 bombers and B-1 bombers have executed uncontested surgical strikes against multiple missile facilities deep inside Iran. And then just last night, a B-52 bomber force struck ballistic missile and command and control post. We are also sinking the Iranian Navy, the entire Navy. Thus far, we've destroyed 17 Iranian ships, including the most operational Iranian submarine that now has a hole in it. For decades, the Iranian regime has harassed international shipping. Today, there's not a single Iranian ship underway in the Arabian Gulf, Strait of Hormuz, or Gulf of Oman, and we will not stop. We will continue to conduct dynamic targeting operations. We're hunting Iran's last remaining mobile ballistic missile launchers to eliminate what I would characterize as their lingering launch capability. Now, in retaliation, the Iranian regime has launched over 500 ballistic missiles and over 2,000 drones. To be clear, Iran is indiscriminately targeting civilians as they launch these missiles and drones. You've seen it on TV. The evidence is crystal clear and overwhelming. Having said this,
All right. I don't know what happened to the audio. There is somebody, he posts something in the chat talking about, I don't know, like his name is funny, Let me see his name. Here we go. My friend Abdul, Potato, just to let you know, the Bible is so clear that the Jews cannot have any leader who is not a Jew. So you are an idiot, and your mama, she is for rent. As Muhammad said, go and do mut'ah. Don't come to me and says you have religion and Isaiah mention about your prophet. Isaiah will spit at your prophet who allow mut'ah, your prophet who allow prostitution, your prophet who is a pedophile. If you go to the book of Deuteronomy, you will see that it's clear. It says that the person who will lead Israel have to be an Israeli. He have to be an Israeli. He cannot be. You Muslims are mental. You could not find Muhammad anywhere. I mean, our Bible is corrupt, supposedly, and yet you try to find your stupid prophet who never have a prophecy in my book. Do you know how to read, Abdul, or you are the same as Muhammad? Illiterate donkey. All right? This is how stupid you Muslims are. Desperate, wicked, dummy. Secondly, your prophet never mentioned the word Elohim or Yahweh or Jehovah. Your prophet, he worship a God. His name is Allah, the moon god. Your prophet, he kisses stones. The God of Moses never mentioned the Kaaba. Never mentioned Allah. Never mentioned anything about you. You wicked, dirty, filthy religion who believe in drinking camel urine when Moses forbid you even to eat the milk of the camel, the meat of the camel. You drink the piss of the camel. This is how pissing your prophet is. And you claim that the Bible speak about your prophet? What a potato. Oh boy. Abdul and the religion of the fool. Anyway, we go back to the news. I don't know what happened to the video, why it stopped. There is something with the audio. Let us see.
Overall operational assessment is that we are ahead of our game plan. Along the way, every single branch of our military is achieving unprecedented success. I'll talk about just a few of them. Our naval forces have deployed multiple waves of cruise missiles, obliterating Iranian command and control and air defense capabilities. From 2 aircraft carrier strike groups, we're squeezing Iran from the sea and have them backed into their own ports. U.S. air forces are doing what they do best, executing a high volume of airstrikes right into Iran. Operationally, the 2 most powerful air forces in the world, the U.S. and Israel, are dominating the sky of the world's largest state sponsor of terror. Our U.S. Army soldiers are defending ourselves and our partners, and in a historic first, the U.S. Army fired long-range precision strike missiles, PRISMs, in combat, providing an unrivaled deep strike capability. Also, for the first time, U.S. Central Command's drone task force, called Task Force Scorpion Strike, launched countless one-way attack drones, achieving massive effects. I'd like to point out these drones were originally an Iranian design. We took them back to America, made them better, and fired them right back at Iran. I just could not be prouder of our men and women in uniform, leveraging innovation to create dilemmas for the enemy. There is no adversary too determined, no mission too difficult for the great soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, Guardians, and Coast Guardsmen that make up the most powerful military the world has ever seen. Our military objectives are crystal clear, and our people are executing an immensely complex and historic mission with relentless lethality, conviction, and professionalism. And we've just begun. But I have the utmost confidence that we, alongside our partners, will absolutely achieve our military objectives. All our warriors, Godspeed. Thanks so much.
All right. Listen, Potato, the one who have a weird name. Do you want to call me so I can wipe the floor with you? Mr. Isaiah 42? Do you care? Do you dare to call me? If you dare, say yes, so we can laugh at you. Do you dare to call me? Abdul, do you dare to call me? Hey, how come? How come Isaiah? How come Isaiah? You stupid, even Isaiah never mentioned in your book. What is the book of Isaiah in your book? Can you show it to me? Did your prophet mention that Isaiah have a book? Do you see how stupid you Muslims are? Where we can find the book of Isaiah in your book? Can you name it for me, Potato? And if you dare call me, so I will make you read about Isaiah 42. Do you dare? Huh? We need comedy. Do you dare to call? Potato. Desperate Abdul. Their prophet, the fool. How I can make Muhammad a prophet? I must find him somewhere. All right? You stupid idiot. In the book of Isaiah, it says that this person will never even break a branch. Your prophet is a criminal. Like, do you know how to read? He will not raise his voice. You're a prophet. He burned wood. He even dig the ground for the graveyard to steal sandals. All right? Stupid Abdul. Do you dare to call me? You're a prophet. He kisses stones. He prays idols. Is that what the book of Isaiah says? You can do that? Claiming that the stone will erase your sin? Huh? uh, oh boy. Same time, you idiot. When the Muslim they say the people of Sela, this is not exist in Arabia, the Saudi Arabia, in Mecca. Do you know where Sela is? Do you like to call me so I can show you the map so we can laugh at you? You Muslims are mental and stupid. And do you know what the name of the Lord there? The one mentioned in Isaiah? Potato. Anyway, they don't dare. Abdul. You know, your prophet, not only he break branches, he killed, he raped, he, you know, I mean, he never raised his voice in the street. Your prophet, Allahu Akbar, attack the Roman and get the blonde girls. Your prophet is a prophet of justice. He will bring justice to nation. Okay, let me show you justice for a nation. You're a prophet, he said, in the case of murder, women for the women, white for the white, black for the black. And then when the people, they start laughing at him, second day or a few days after, he said, okay, Allah told me this is wrong. Look, Allah told you this is wrong. This is Allah talking. Free for free, black for black, women for women. So I kill your wife, you kill my wife. You don't kill me. Is that a religion? Is that a justice? So if a free man killed a slave, he will not be killed. But if a white free man killed a white free man, he will be killed. If I kill your slave, you don't kill me. You kill my slave. This is the pure justice. Abdur Kedar is far away from. Same time, you're stupid. The people of Kedar, they are not exist in the time of Muhammad. Do you see how stupid you are? Is Muhammad from the tribe of Kedar? Do you see how stupid you are? Kedar is from Ismail, and Muhammad is from Ismail. Well, if you go to Exodus, you will find in chapter 21 that Ishmael, he married his mother, she married him, an Egyptian woman, potato. Why you don't call me so we can laugh? Why you are sitting between the bushes, potato? What are you afraid of? Hello? Do you like to join me in the stage so we can die laughing? And what, should I show you that your prophet is a false prophet anyway? In 2 seconds. If you're a prophet, to be a prophet in the Bible, first you have to pray in the name of the God of the Jews, not other. You know, the Bible says it clearly. There's two things, you know, that the prophet is a false prophet. If you prophesy in the name of false God, not my name. Secondly, if he made a prophecy and come to be false. Your prophet did both. Let me show you. This is your stupid prophet claiming that Allah told him how the baby is created. And you have to be mentally ill to believe that this is God talking. This is how the baby is created according to your prophet. So we do not need to debate about Muhammad is a prophet or not, because as you see, anyone have a brain of a child, a person who did not even go to school, he will know that this is absolutely a joke. There's no way someone, he is sent by God, he will say that the semen became a dead blood, thick dead blood. Is that how the baby is made? Let me ask my friend, he's a doctor, he works in Google. Hey, Google. I have my friend, he told me, and he is a doctor, he told me that the semen will become a congealed blood, which means thick blood. Is that true that the semen will be transformed into blood?
No, it is not biologically true that semen transforms into blood. Semen is a fluid composed of sperm and secretions from various glands, whereas blood is a separate system of cells and plasma. In human development, a fertilized egg undergoes complex cellular division to form tissues and organs, but the transformation of semen directly into blood is not a recognized physiological process.
But my friend Dr. Muhammad, he said so.
While your friend may be a doctor, his statement contradicts basic human biology. Semen and blood are distinct fluids with entirely different cellular structures and functions. One does not transform into the other.
But he graduated from a very high university, and it's very high. I mean, everybody there is high. They take cocaine.
Medical facts are based on biological evidence, not the reputation or personal habits of a graduate. Regardless of the university, the claim that semen transforms into blood is scientifically impossible. In human development, blood cells originate from the yolk sac and
All right, all right. So Abdul, you keep saying to me, instead of Jerusalem, come from Arabia. Ah, Lord have mercy. We laugh at you, Abdul. We laugh at you. We love you. Look at the miracle in front of you, Mr. Abdul. Your prophet is a false prophet. If the Jews see him, they will stone him. It's in front of you. Why you don't answer? Somebody says how you can refute that this is not a blood clot. You cannot. This is what alaqa mean. You can read the interpretation for it too. And you can read what Muhammad himself said. All right? Muslims cannot play with me. They can play with you. This is why we challenged them to come to the stage, but they will not come. Muhammad, he made it clear what he is talking about. Let me show you. He explained this verse. So Muslims cannot play games and say we don't know, you know? Yeah. This is the Muslim translation. Allah, he put in charge of the womb an angel. The angel, he say, Ay Rabbi nutfa, nutfa. Ay Rabbi alaqa. What the Muslim translation is saying? Read with me carefully. Oh, my Lord, semen. The semen will become what? A clot. Do you see it? A clot. And we know that this is absolutely false because semen does not become anything. The semen will be demolished after fertilize the egg and deliver the DNA. There's no medicine will say such a stupid thing. You can read other translation. This Muhammad explained, and not only that, Muhammad he make it more clear that you will be collected inside your mother womb as a form of semen for 45 nights. And this is authentic. All right? When the drop of semen remain in the womb for 40 or 45 nights, that again is enough to prove Muhammad a fraud. Hey Google, my friend Dr. Muhammad, he said that semen can stay inside the women alive for 45 nights. Is he right?
sperm typically survives inside a woman's body for only 3 to 5 days. The claim of 45 days is not scientifically accurate because the environment of the female reproductive tract is only conducive to sperm longevity.
What if the women she drink a lot of cold water and maybe this is why the semen stay for long alive inside her?
Drinking cold water does not extend sperm survival. Internal body temperature is strictly regulated at approximately 37 degrees Celsius.
What if the sperm is from a strong man?
A man's physical strength or health does not change the biological lifespan of sperm. While a healthy lifestyle can improve sperm quality, such as count and movement, the maximum survival time.
What if the man, his penis is big?
Size of the penis does not affect how long sperm survives inside a woman. Sperm longevity is determined by the chemistry of the reproductive tract and the
Maybe his penis is so small, this is why the semen can stay alive for 45 nights.
Penis size, whether large or small, has no impact on sperm longevity. Sperms
What if it is a medium size?
Michigan, Minnesota, and Utah are often
Look, what? What's wrong with Michigan? I'm talking about the medium size. He's talking about Michigan and Minnesota. Abdul, and you want to debate me that you're a prophet in Isaiah? Why you disappear? Why you stop texting? Why you don't call me? And according to Muhammad, Allah told him that. Is that right? Well, as long as you will not come and talk to me, get out of here. I have no time for stupid people, coward. Huh? You're copying the Ahmadiyya son of a whore? Mut'a boy? Your prophet, he allow you to rent women. This is totally against the teaching of our God. Mut'a. Mut'a. Nation of hookers. Your God allow you even to do prostitution. Chapter 33. Go search for the video of Farid. You can be a pimp. Type Farid. You can be a pimp. Farid, he respond to Christian Prince. This is your religion, potato. And the Muslim, they lie. You say temporarily marriage. There's nowhere it says marriage. Nowhere it says even temporarily. It says you F each other 3 days, 3 nights. If you like to extend, you extend. This is the law of Moses. This is the teaching of the Bible. Your mother is a whore. Huh? Anyway, we go back to the news. This guy, he disturbed us from our, news. So,
Good afternoon.
what I know, what I heard, I'm sure maybe you heard too, that in the coming 24 hours, the attack will become more intense and very severe on Iran. Look like this is like maybe the second stage of the attack, because now the ground is more and more clean. And let me ask, let us see how many missiles today. The Iranian they shot. Hey Google, how many missiles and drone the Iranian they were able to shoot today at Israel?
On March 3rd, 2026, Iran launched at least 4 missile barrages at Israel, with the IDF estimating between 9 and 30 missiles per attack. While most were intercepted, shrapnel from several strikes fell in central Israel, injuring 12 people. Additionally, over 100 drones have been intercepted since this conflict began. So today,
see, the number is very small, and obviously, they are the only now weapon they are using is the short range. The one for Israel is very limited. That's why the Israeli actually today they were very comfortable, and even they did not hit the alarm too many times, and they are thinking even to lift all the like all the let us say the risk. They want to open, even they are thinking to open the airport. So, but for me, I think it's still risky because you never know. Maybe they are hiding some for the last few days, maybe like what happened last time. Because what they can do, they can hide some. Maybe we can reach an agreement and we say ceasefire tomorrow at 12 o'clock, and then in the last 15 minutes we launch them all. But it's obvious that the Iranian regime is, in the stage of shish kebab. As we see. Oops, like oops, he's leaking now. Yeah, things is not going good for them. The one who controlled the air, he controlled the fight. And the one who controlled the air is the American and the Israeli. There's no question about it. They have missiles, they have rocket, but that doesn't make you strong. And now, because they are shooting at their neighbors, even Qatar, who always support them and protect them, now Qatar is very upset because they cause big damage into their economy. As you see, their trucks and their weapons are dismantled, and they are suffering severely. Now, in the same time, we take commercial break.
من المؤمنين رجال صدقوا ما عاهدوا الله عليه فمنهم من قضى نهبه ومنهم من ينتظر وما بدلوا تبديلا إنا لله
Khomeini is dead, is dead.
إنا لله راجعون بعد از عمری مجاهدت حسینی دائمی و خستگی ناپذیر روح بلند و ملکوتی پدر مهربان امت رهبر و امام مسلمین حضرت آیت الله العظما سید علی حسینی خامنه ای در راه سربلندی حرم جمهوری اسلامی ایران شهید گوارای شهادت را نوشیدند و به ملکوت اعلی پیوستند خدای بزرگ
Come on, man. You want some tissues? I mean, seriously. What kind of a TV station this station is? What Kamashanshur, Shashanshur, Malukate. He's going to heaven now. What's wrong with you? The guy now is, excuse my language, he's effing all those virgins who they are gays. What's wrong with you, Abdul? Right now, he is in the market, as Muhammad described. He is looking at the images of men and women. And if you like the image, he enter it and he F it. Do you want me to show you the reference? So why you are crying? Why you are crying? I want to know. Isn't this the dream of the guy when I do jihad against Israel? They send him to Allah. I mean, really, seriously, something wrong with those people. They claim every day that they want to go to heaven, they want to meet Allah. And when the Jews, they send them to Allah, they get upset. They are doing you a favor. You should be thankful for the Jews. You know, they make you meet, they make Nasrallah and Khamenei meet each other. Don't you miss him? You know, the Mujahideen who cry. What you are looking in your pocket, what is that? Be careful, a condom will come, mut'a boy. You are looking for a tissue, the condom will come. We know that you are a Shia. In Iran, there is no more balloon. تاریخ ساز
عهدی که با امام خود بستند تا سرانجام ظهور پیش برند یقینا در این بره
یقینا درن دن. That's it. All right, this is my favorite actually commercial break. You know what we can do. You know. Here there's a leader from Sudan. He is swearing by Allah they will come by tens of thousands of the American soldiers and the Israeli, they come down on the ground. May Allah will make the Iranian, brother, the Iranian destroy the American and they will wipe the floor with them, brother. Yeah, true. All right, this is where? This is in Israel. This is debris from the drone fell down and cars are in fire. Well, that's easy. No problem. This is here. This is from yesterday. This is old actually. This is old. Hold on. This is old. This is which date? This is 2023. This is old. Hold on. Hold on. Forget. I thought this is now. Friendly fire. All right. Let's see. Where is the? There is a video actually. Where? Oh, yeah. This is this is from Al Jazeera TV. Attack on Aramco. See, Sakar Carson, the filthy, he accused Israel of everything. When the fact, even the ambassador, they brought the ambassador into Saudi because they have ambassador, the Iranian, they have ambassador in Saudi Arabia, in Qatar, in Emirat. They brought the ambassador and he admitted that this is their attack. They're not even denying it. But the filthy Sakar Carson, he claimed that this is Israel. All of this happened because of Israel. Israel is the one making an attack. This is not Iranian. Very wicked man. Very scumbag. Let us see here. There is an image I saw. It's funny. This is here an AI. It's kind of funny too.
חג פורים שמח. חג פורים שמח.
This AI is, with AI you can do a lot of things, my friend. You can do a lot of things. A lot. All right. Let us see if we can find. Look, see, the Israel, they always do good things. I was talking about that Israel, they make, they're doing you a favor. They sent Khamenei to meet Nasrallah. Anyway, they are meeting now. They are happy. They will be having sex with a bunch of virgins, See, Israel connect people. True. Do you want Nasrallah to be alone? Seriously. What's wrong with you, Abdul? What's wrong with you? Israel connect people. It's a fact. Anyone want to do jihad and you have somebody you miss in heaven of Allah, will go and fight against Israel. Trust me, they will send you free shipping and handling. You pay for nothing. All right? Israel can do it. They can. Look around you. Look under your feet. Check your pager. Oh boy, I don't want to remember the pager story. I have phobia since then. I used to carry a pager with me all the time. Like before the cell phone became popular, I have a pager with me all the time. Oh boy. Man, oh man. Let us see. This is a Muslim. Abdul is announcing alarm Muslims. Please support around, brother. Okay, what you will do, Muslims? What you will do? The Israeli are invading Lebanon. When you are invade Lebanon, you are Muslims are not from Lebanon. Get out. The Israeli are coming to free it from the filthy scumbag like you. Go Israel. Yeah, look at the message there. Takbir, Allahu Akbar, the Muslim nation. The Israel started the ground attack on Lebanon. Thank God they did. We're happy to hear that. All right. We're happy to hear that. Let us see here. Yeah, this is here. Hezbollah, they run away from Israel. Look how brave they are. And now they are coming to other territory, which is not their territory. And they are forcing themselves inside houses and buildings. And they are threatening anyone who will not let them get in. They don't have houses no more. Well, I cannot trust really those videos. It can be true or not, but this is what it says. It might be not, but this is what it says. It might be even an old video. There is a lot of lies in the internet, but they have history of doing that, so this is not new. Let us see what else. What else? What else we have? Here they are saying that Israeli worshippers in Lebanon targeting residence buildings in the town of Aramun Mount in Lebanon. Let us see this video. The Mujahideen are running from Israel. They are brave. Yeah, no, I mean, those videos are very short to understand even what's going on. They're very stupid. This is my friend Afakai Adrai. All right. I like this guy. He is the one who speaks in the name of the IDF, but in Arabic. So he just posted a video here. Boom. In fact, if you look carefully, the missile go deep, like go under the building. They did not hit it from the top of the building, if you notice. All right. Let us see if he have. You see, all the Muslims in Lebanon, they are watching the channel of this guy. Do you know why? Because he is the one who sent messages to evacuate. And if you don't evacuate, you are shish kebab. So look how nice the Israeli actually, just to show you how nice they are. By the way, if I am in charge, I will never do that. I will never. Why would I tell my enemy, you need to evacuate? That doesn't make sense for me. So he is posting now that if you are here in this area, you better go, because this place, this building is a target. You see how nice the Israeli? They say to you they are committing war crime. Why in the world somebody, he want to tell his enemies, just to be sure there's no women and children in the building, get out. And that means the terrorists themselves, they will go out too. Do the Muslims do that when they shoot at Israel? Do they tell them we will shoot this building? Or they go and rape women and they kidnap them? And we saw, we saw their history. So this is the guy in charge. This is why all the Muslims in Lebanon and other locations, they watch carefully his account in Twitter. Because simply, if you want to live, you have to watch him. Any moment, he might post. And actually, they send messages to their cell phones. The Israeli have control of all the territory. So whoever like live here, they will receive messages to their phones. They don't need to like. They do not even need to know your number. How they can do it? Don't ask me. Ask the Jews. So here is giving details about like other buildings. You see. So in Arabic here it says alarm, immediate alarm, warning for all who they are located in this town. It's called Al-Kfur al-Nabatiya, which means this is the village of Al-Kfur belong to the Nabatiya. So anyone who is in this building, which is shown in red, you have to evacuate from a distance of 300 meters. So they give you even how far the explosion can be dangerous, So stay away 300 meters away, as you see in the screen. Why in the world those people want to do that? They say to you that the Israeli are criminals. Shouldn't you treat them the same they treat you? Do they warn you when they attack your houses and your buildings? It's astonishing what Israel does. You know what I mean? And do they even appreciate that you are doing that? They will say, oh, you see, look, they care for... No, they don't care. They will call you criminal. This, Oscar Carson. Which country, which army tell people to leave the building before they hit it? And inside the building is their enemy. I never saw any. Did you? But we can say, let's see if we have anything. Yeah, you see there, he's posting like alarm after alarm. There's tons of locations in Lebanon now, they are under attack. And don't blame the Israeli, blame yourself. They never attack you. You want war. You seek war. You are desperate for war. Well, war come to you. You see, when they attack you, they are desperate to attack and to kill. The second you are strong and you are beating the hell of them, they say, ceasefire now. Ceasefire, blood in Gaza. They are killing women and children. But they don't talk about when they attack and they assault Israeli in their houses and kill them. It's okay. It's all right. No problem. Uh, let us see. This is a video. Israeli strike on Hezbollah. Let us see. Boom. Don't forget to subscribe if you like our channel. All right. We have a couple of thousand people watching. You better subscribe if you like. And be careful. I'm a Christian Prince. I don't sugarcoat things. I say it as it is. Who like it, who don't, we don't care. All right? We don't sugarcoat things here. As it is. If you are looking for sugar coating place, you are in the wrong place. We give it salty, we give it sweet, as it is. Sour. We don't care who like it, we don't care who get upset. Because we share the truth, as Jesus said, and the truth will set you free. Those who they sugarcoat things are liars. Fraud. They don't belong to us, and we don't belong to them. As the Lord, He said, from their fruits you shall know them. They want to destroy us. They want to destroy Israel. They want to destroy the Christian. They want to take our churches. And when we come to them in our army, they cry, they say, this is not just. They cry, they say, this is a war crime, when they are the biggest criminals in history. Go check their history. Check who is Muhammad. How many people he killed. How many women he raped. Our women. All the land, they claim it's land, their land. This is not their land. Not a single Muslim should be in Lebanon. Not a single Muslim should be in Iraq. Not a single Muslim should be in Egypt. Not a single Arab should be in Israel. It's a fact. Go check history. And if you have a sheikh here there to debate me, let him come. Because here we make shish kebab. Here we don't debate only. We destroy. We destroy lies. We expose it. No place for lies here. No place. All right? And you know, the funny is that those people, they claim that they are fighting against Israel, right? So why you are shooting at the Saudi? Why you are shooting even at Qatar, your friend, the one who saved your ass all the time? They are terrorists like you. Huh? Why you are shooting at Bahrain? And they're not even shooting at the American. You are shooting at the airport. You are shooting at supermarket. Why you send the army to fight in Syria to kill Syrian Muslims? Who they are not Syrian, by the way. They are Arab. Huh? They lie. They love to lie. This is here, the strikes of Israel on Hezbollah in Lebanon. Let us see those videos. Don't forget to subscribe. If you already subscribed, don't forget to unsubscribe because I enjoy it this way. I'm an Arab. Boom. Takbir. Abbas, ya Abbas. Shish kebab. Ya Ali. All right. Oh boy. The Israeli are shooting at us. This is not fair. You shoot at them. They shoot your ass. They make you shish kebab. Oh, boom. Boom, kaboom. Boom. Man, so beautiful. Oh boy. Sound like a music for me. Is it a music for you? Ya Ali. Boom. Ya Ali. Nasr Allah. Yeah. Man, you know, Israeli, what are you using? What is that? Look at the fire, you know, this will be nice. Takbir. Why you aren't you Mujahid, Hezbollah? Come on, enjoy it. What's wrong with you? Right? Just enjoy it, you know, enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah, Ali. Oh boy. Oh, nice. Rain and bombs. I mean, Allah is working. See, Muslims, Allah is in your side. Not only rain, bombs too. And what do you want more? Uh, no, people watch my videos, my friend, but because people, many people, they broadcast my videos all over the place in many places. So people get confused how to find my channel. All right. In fact, most of people, they watch my videos not on my channel itself. But this is my channel. Yeah, where is your Allah now? This is a good question. You know? Where is your Allah? He's doing shish kebab, Allah. It took Allah 600 years to send the Muhammad to tell us that Jesus was not Jesus on the cross. So what do you expect? I mean, he's so fast. 600 years to send us a guy who never met Jesus to tell us who the one was in the cross was not Jesus. Oh, okay. True story. All right, enough. You know, make me dizzy with this video. What's wrong with you? Abdul, you should not be scared. All right, this is the Air Force of Israel video from there. Let us see what the video saying. I mean, those Israeli, they are good in shooting. I don't know, like I think they learn from me. I can shoot any target from a distance of 10-inch distance. I guarantee you. Well, where's my glasses? Hold on. Boom. Boom, boom. He was alive. He was there. There was once upon the time, there was Abdul. Wanna do jihad, in a jihad. And the Israeli, they made him like a fool. You want to fight the Jews? Okay. Well, they are coming to you. You keep saying, where are you Jews? We are coming to you. The army of Muhammad is coming to you. Yeah, okay. The army of Muhammad is coming to you. You don't need to come to them. They come to you. Let us see what you can do about it. Oh boy. Let us see what else we have to share with you. This one is nice. I like it when the drone with the camera go around the building. It became more like this, cinema style. Yeah, look at this cinema style. Look, artistic. Boom. If you notice with me, the rocket doesn't go from the top. Guys, did you see the rocket coming from where? Like here, it's coming from the top. I guess depending the building, maybe how thick the roof is. So some places the rocket will come from the side. Like here, I think this one, the rocket will come from here, from the entrance, go inside the building. See? And then boom, the whole building is in fire or collapse. This one is from the top. Maybe depend on the weapon they are using. It's a drone or it's a fighter jet. I think the one come from the side is a suicide a drone. Like the one go and explode itself. All right. What else? Oh, you guys, the Muslim, they got Trump and they got Netanyahu. I mean, the Muslim, they can have victory so easy. Trump and Netanyahu are captured and they are going to be hanged by the Abdul. How they can do it? AI. It's obvious, you know, AI. It's so easy. It's so easy. That's it. You know, they are gone. You see how easy? Takbir. Hey, Abdul, you are so much dreamers. You know what? I mean, in the nation of Inshallah, you never have victory in anything. And even in the time of Muhammad, he could not even take any land. But the Muslim then, they were lucky that the Persian and the Roman, they were fighting for more than 100 of years, 300, 400 years. So both are tired. So the Muslim came, they found the land is empty. There's nobody to fight. Otherwise, you will never gain anything. You're a potato. And the second they come to you, what do? You run. Look at this guy. Look at the Abdul. The Abdul, he saw the Jews flying in the sky. The Jews, the Jews. Brother, what? The Jews. Where was the Jews? In the sky, brother. Let us run, brother. Okay. And now we run. And look how stupid they are. I mean, instead of each one of them go in different direction, you see, they're trying to save Israel bombs. They knew that the Jews are very economic, you know, like we want to use bullets, you know. Hit two by one bullet. Like, shouldn't you separate and run in different direction, Abdul? Like, what's wrong with you? Why you are coming together? One of you should go in the east, or should go in the so that at least one of you will be killed. Maybe second one can hide and run. You know why? It's love. They want to die together, brother. You know, let me hold your hand. Why you don't shoot at the Jews? You know, like you know, the Israeli in the top of the sky. You know, why you run? What happened to the Mujahideen who love to die for the sake of Allah and get the versions? This guy, he is playing version song like the version. I'm coming to you, coming to you, coming to like he's driving his car, you know, in truck. Take a beer, take a beer, take a beer, version. We are going to destroy Israel. La, 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 la. And the Israeli are like literally peeing in the top of him. Boom. Oh boy. Oh boy. Take beer. Take a beer. I mean, I don't know how many beer we'll give you today, but a lot of beer, you know, my friend. Yeah. They say we are desperate to fight for the sake of Allah. The second the fight come to them, everybody is running in different direction. How fast? This is a video from Beirut. See the Israeli, they inform people to leave the building before they attack them. Very civil, not like the Muslims. This woman is a Christian woman. She is crying. It looked like she is living in the Muslim area. Uh-oh. Why you live between the Muslims? It's your fault. You see, you live between the Muslims area. What will happen? So she is calling on Mary. You know, she is saying, "Oh Mary, I seek refuge by you." So it's your fault. You should not live in this area. All right. Never live there. Never live between them. Let us see. uh, there is a fight in the street of Tehran. Let us see how old this video is. This is today. All right. Maybe the resistance who they are fighting the regime, they started attacking the regime in the ground. Because this is what the American they are planning for, you know. There is people who they are inside the country who they are Iranian. Let us see. See? Yeah. There's a gunfight. He looked like he was shooting at this building, right? You see the bullet is coming toward this guy who is holding the camera. Yeah. I saw the bullet going underneath, you know. Yeah, he is there, actually, he is there. He is in that building there. Look. He is in that, look, you see with the fire? He is shooting from that building. Here it says that this is the besieged. They are shooting at those who they are speaking against the government. So they heard people shouting against the government. So the government, they start, shooting at the windows where the sound is coming from. You see how faith is government? All right? Yeah, this is what it says here. This is where. This is an attack on the Jordanian and the Israeli embassy in Jordan. I'm trying to verify if this is true, because it doesn't make sense to me. I don't think the Jordanian government will dare to allow it to happen. Let us see, because I don't see that in the news, you know. Let me check if it's true. Because, you know, there's a lot of fabricated videos all over the internet. Who knows, you know? Yeah, I don't think it's true. I think this is a fabricated video. See, this is why you can't believe everything you see. Yeah, you cannot. It's a fake video. Shameful. The war of lies. You know what? It might be that video we saw before it, because this looked like this channel until now. It's showing us videos doesn't make sense. So maybe it's an AI. Yeah, possibly. Let us skip. All right. This one. Yeah, I think this is a true one. I think I saw it already. Tehran. Yeah, this is a true video. You notice that people are laughing. Isn't it weird? Yeah, because they are happy that the American are attacking, you know? And the ground is burning. Ooh. Trump, he posted this in his account, asking you, as citizen, if you live abroad and you are stuck in the Middle East for some reason, since the launch of the operation Epic Fury, it's a ferry, more than 9,000 Americans have safely returned home from the Middle East. If you are a citizen, U.S. citizen in the Middle East, and you want to come home, please register with the State Department at stepgovernment.gov. The department will identify where are you and provide the travel options to you. We are already, you can read it. So anyway, this is because, like, you see, actually, it's nice of him that he is a president and he is posting this because this is not his job, you know. This is not his job. This is, the Department of State. They can post such a thing in their website. Yeah. Let us see. And there is an attack. They start attacking the Kurdish territory. You see the Kurdish. If we go to the map, there were a Kurdish here opposing the regime of Iran, and those Kurdish, they were pushed from this area. This area all is Kurdish. All this area is Kurdish. A lot of Kurdish here. So they forced them to go. They used to be actually in the borders with Iraq here. And then the Iranians, they start shelling them. This is a long time ago. And then they come to an agreement that those Kurdish fighters, who they are Iranian, by the way, they will go to Erbil here, the city of Erbil. All right? And now today, the Iranian, because they are afraid that Trump is going to use them to invade, because those are Iranian, they have the right, this is their land, they are afraid he will use them in order to go and attack the government in the ground. So today they start shelling them with the drones and even missiles, as we see here. Kurdistan, yeah. Yeah, Kurdistan. All right. I believe what will happen next, that there's many oppositions for the government of Iran, and I'm sure in the ground, the Israeli and the American, they are communicating with them. So I think the agreement is, we will weaken the regime for you, and when it is time for you to move, we give you a signal, and I'm sure they will arm them, they will give them the weapon they need, and they can give them full control of the sky, and then if the regime, they want to fight them, I mean, they will not be able. If a soldier, he want to fight a group of people and the sky is controlled by the other enemy, then he have fire from the ground and fire from the sky, so they are no match. And there is many groups actually who they are against the regime. There is Mujahidi Khalq. In case you do not know who is Mujahidi Khalq, let me say, Turkey and Iran, they pushed hard to categorize them as terrorist. Do you remember the guy who wants to call me to debate me? The one who says his name was perfect what? Perfect Dawa, perfect Dawa. He is a follower of those Mujahideen Khalq. He mentioned to me the one give interpretation for the Quran. It turned to be the leader of this group. He don't even know anything about the Quran. He was looking at which book I will I will give you. Yeah, Mujahidi Khalq. They are Islamist. They wear hijab too, but they oppose the regime. This is their women. Before they were hosted by Saddam Hussein in Iraq, you know that there is a war, 8, 9 years war between Iraq and Iran. So Saddam Hussein, he armed them in order to put a pressure on Iran. But didn't work. Saddam Hussein, he lost the war. And then when the American took over Iraq, and then the Iraqi, they took over the Shia, they forced them to get out. And even they forced the international community to list this group as terrorist group. All right? Yeah, there's a lot of many groups, many ethnic, many oppositions in Iran. All of them, they are waiting for the moment to go into fire, to fight. All right? So this is what I expect to happen in the coming, maybe not necessarily a few days, maybe 2 weeks from now. We don't know. Depending how fast the American, they will be able to clean the ground from the Iranian forces. So any resistance when armed, like when I go in an armed mission, they will be able to, let us say, be successful. Otherwise, if you send them now to fight, and they are no match for such an army, then you are wasting your chance to change the regime. So those two should be moved, or let us say, give them the opportunity to change the regime when it is possible. Otherwise, they will be slaughtered. They will be. It's easy for the Iranian regime to destroy them. Right? Let us see what else we have. This is a video from Qatar. Iran have many ethnic. As an example, there is a lot of ethnic from Azerbaijan. And Azerbaijan is other enemy to Iran too. So it might be even end with many ethnic group asking for separation from Iran. Because this would happen always when a country, the government go weak, then every ethnic try to get their own cake. So if you go here in the border of Azerbaijan, all this area here is full of Azari, which mean Azerbaijani tribes. I think there's like maybe 19 million Azerian in Iran. Big number, huge number, not a joke. So they might try to, to separate themselves from Iran. Always when the central government go bad, weaken, the army weaken, that is normal to happen in anywhere in the world, especially if the country is not one ethnic. If they are one ethnic, no, nobody will separate. Why will separate? They are one nation. But when they are not, then those things will happen so fast. Like what we see now in Syria, the Druze, they want to go out, etc., the Alawi, blah, blah. So this is from Qatar, the sky of Qatar. Yeah. The funny, by the way, that Qatar, they have a defense system against the rockets and the drones of of Iran. But when the Israeli hit the shish kebab Hamas, their defense system did not work. Look like the defense system of Qatar is very selective, you know. As all the Arab, you know, we Arab, we are very selective people. Uh, yeah. Let us see what else we can show you. Oh boy. You see, according to Tucker Carlson, the one is firing at Qatar and Emirat is Israel. But the Israeli, the Qatari, and the Iranian agree that it is us. So here, this is the interview. All right. Speaking about, this is in the Iranian language. You know, as you know, they use Arabic font. You know, not Arabic word, but I mean, many of them they are Arabic fonts. So the Ministry of Defense of United Arab Emirates announced that the Islamic Republic has so far fired total of 147 ballistic missiles toward his country. Qatar also reported that they were downing two Iranian fighter jets. Yeah, these are Sukhoi. Sukhoi are a very old, you know, Russian Soviet Union style airplane. Those, the Iranian, they never bought them actually. When the war with Saddam Hussein, between the American and Saddam Hussein, he sent his airplanes to Iran, hoping that after the war he can get them back. But when the war is over, the Iranian refused to give them back. They says, we have war between us and you cause a lot of damage to our country, so at least we will be happy to keep your airplanes. So they downed two airplanes, but none of them really are owned by Iran. Those are stolen from Iraq. All right. What else we have? This is a video. The Iranian today, they attack the U.S. consulate in Dubai, which is empty anyway. This is why actually nobody even shoot it down. The video is not good, so this is the American consulate. It's true video. It's not fake, you know. Yeah, but there's no injury, there's no damage, you know. The funny is that 99.9999999 of the videos are recorded by Indian. There's no Arab in Emirat. There's no Arab in Qatar. There's no Arab in Bahrain. I guess if I go there as an Arab, I will feel stranger. You hear nothing but Indian talking. Like, what is the Arab there? There's no Arab. I mean, the whole countries, those countries, they don't do anything. Those Arab don't do anything there. They don't know how to fix a phone, how to build a building. Everybody, like the one who built is an Indian or a Filipino. The driver is a Filipino. The one who cleaned the streets from Bangladesh. They don't need do, but I don't know what they do. I mean, my cousins, I love my cousins. You know, hey, Zakir Naik, what do you think about my cousin? Are you there? Get a breath. First of all, you are not a true Arab. What are you talking about? I'm an Arab. Exactly. You are an Arab, but you are not a true Arab. What do you mean? First of all, if you are an Arab, you have to speak an accent. Abdul, don't you tell I don't speak like perfect English? And what about your accent? Where are you from? With the breath. First of all, we are talking about you. And my accent now is not important. But I can guarantee you that you are not an Arab. What are you talking about? I'm an Arab, man. With some breath. You are an Arab, but not an Arab. Not Arab. Zakir Naik, be careful. Your last name is Naik, and Arab is a dirty word in Arabic. Let us stop here. Oh boy. Yeah, there's no, where is the Arab in this country? I mean, look at them. Everybody is Indian. I did not see a single video. Like everything is Indian, Bangladesh, Pakistan. What is the Arab in the Arab? They say to you, this is Arab country, but there's no Arab there. Take it or leave it. You know, there is no Arab between the Arab. All right, all right. What we can say? Any news? Any news? Let's see if there's any news. Any update? Any update? See, there's a group which is Tucker Carlson. He claimed that they are Israeli, but the Qatari they announced that they are terrorists from Iran, belong to the regime. They were preparing to put bombs on the airport. All right, airport and even like other facility which is very important for. And this is coming from Al Jazeera TV. The funny is, Tucker Carlson, he claimed that this is Israel when the Qatari themselves, they say those are Iranian agent for the Revolutionary Guard. Very wicked man, you know, very wicked. What you expect? Let's see. What else we can share with you today? Yeah, you have to be careful. There's many fake videos. Those are the Muslim Brotherhood from Sudan. They are sending message to Iran that we stand with you, and we will send men to fight with you if you need us.
والليله شايفين الحاصل في العالم شنو؟ هذا شيء بسيط لكن عباره عن تمهيد لمعركه كبيره. حصل اليوم اعتداء على اليابان واعتداء من قبل اكبر الطواغيت في الارض وكل دول الغرب تتجمع وتجي تغزو المسلمين في العقد ديارهم وتحتلها جميعا على اساس.
So he's talking about supporting Iran, supporting the Muslims against the kuffar, blah, 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 blah. Talk is cheap. Trust me, if the Israeli come to you, not the American, they will make you, steam. But if the Jews come to you, you will hide under the table. We know you, potato. We know your speeches. We saw many of you before. When things happen for real, we don't find you in the street. Imagine the Israeli. They landed in Beirut. This is a long time ago. They landed in Beirut, in the very close area to the airport, in the highway. All right? This is the airport. The head of Hezbollah at that time, he was driving on the highway. And possibly this one here. This area is this is Shia, this is Hezbollah area. They landed in the street. The guy, he had bodyguard with him. A car in front of him, a car behind him, and his car. The Israeli landed with helicopter. And imagine they have dogs with them. Like they are coming for picnic. Right away, the bodyguard, they dropped their weapon. They did not even shoot one bullet. I can't go in the ground. Why? I'm trying to land. To give you like some kind of visual. What's wrong with this Google? Why it's not working? Maybe because now there's a conflict and I don't know. Not going. I try to throw it here. But when you put it, it shows that there is a... So anyway, they arrested him. They make him take off his pants. They put him in the helicopter. All the bodyguard, they did not take them all. I think they took maybe two, like the important ones. The rest, they asked them to take off their pants. I'm serious. They made them not totally like take off your pants so you cannot run. You know, like down to your feet, but don't take it off. You know, like it's like tying you up. You know, and they made them tie up their pant, and then they go in the airplane, and they fly. They go 20 minutes after. 20 minutes, not 10 minutes, not 5 minutes. 20 minutes after Hezbollah and Harakat Amal, who they are Shia too, they went to the streets, are shouting, Allahu Akbar, where you been? Where you been when the Jews, they were in the street, you potato? They don't dare. The street became, the whole highway became totally empty. If you drop a needle, you will hear the sound. The Jews is here. The Abdul is not here. When the Jews leave, the Abdul, they come with their AK-47, Kalashnikov. Allahu Akbar. If I wish here, if I was here, brother, this will never happen. Yeah, right. And now Israel is going all the way. And don't forget, in 1982, Israel, they took all of Beirut, all the city. You know what all is? All. It was shish kebab. Imagine how powerful they are. And you know, this territory here, everybody have guns. But not with Israel. When Israel come to you, you go on your belly. There's two. Take an advice from me. Two, you don't want to mess with. Women and Israel. If you are a man. If you want to live, huh? You want to have long life? Don't mess with two. Israel and women. Both are deadly. Hey, women, do you like what I'm saying or you hate me now? Let's see how many women they hate me because I'm saying that. Man. I'm just saying the truth. Both they have sharp nails. You know? You know, how many women their husband they page them every day. And they're like a rabbit home. Like, where are you? Why you are late? Hey, I'm coming. And the IDF, they will page you too. You forgot what they did to the pager? Yeah, don't forget to like our video if you don't like it. If you like it, don't give us like. We appreciate people who don't like our video, okay? Like, we are weird, you know. I'm an Arab. We like, you know. So if you don't like my video, give me like, okay? If you don't like it. If you like it, give me dislike. All right? Actually, let us make a vote here. If you like my video, give me one. If you like my video, give me one. Come on, Jay, vote. We are democratic. We are Arab. We believe in democracy. We take a break from the news. Nobody until now is voting. If you like my video, give me one. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, now we will. This is the second vote. If you don't like my video, give me one. See? I told you, everybody like my video. This is Arab voting. If you like my video, give me one. If you don't like my video, give me one. The total is 1-1, you know, like it's a win-win vote. Unbelievable. Everybody liked my video, brother. Zakir Naik, did you see? You know, like the vote is so good. You know, the one who liked my video, give me one. The one don't like my video, give me one. So anyway, people are confused. I am elected. It's an Arabic style for election. Oh boy. We go back to the news. Forget about the vote, You know, in the Middle East, by the way, we are democratic. When Saddam Hussein, he asked for something, they go to the parliament. For sure, there's a parliament. And 99.9999999 said yes. The one who did not vote, he died before he voted. Unbelievable. 99.999. It's unbelievable. We are democratic. Yeah. Right, let's see the update. What is the update? Israel partly evacuate UAE embassy staff after 2 attempt Iranian terror attacks. See? So already 2 attack or attempt of attack by Iranian to the embassy. Well, you should close the embassy for now. I mean, not smart to keep it open. Let us see. Rocket fired from Lebanon triggers Syrian. Okay. No injury reported after most recent Iranian missiles because they became weak. They became not really effective that much. Beersheba, too many attack is coming to Beersheba. I'm not sure why. It's a small town in Israel. It's a village. IDF says Iran launched another batch of missiles. Yeah, but obviously they are not able to accomplish anything. Nothing much. Any update from the U.S. command? CP is happy. Yeah, well, Trump and Israel are making me happy. As you know me, I don't like potatoes. I mean, I don't like people to be potatoes. I like our people to be warriors, heroes, not cowards. We love peace, but the Lord says, peace for those who love peace and no peace for the wicked. The Lord said, correct? No peace for the wicked. The Lord said, not me.
I'm Admiral Brad Cooper, the commander of United States Central Command.
Yeah, this is the same message. Look like there's nothing new here. Let us refresh. No, nothing new. Let us see the IDF page. Any new post? It's normal now not to see not too many posts because it's nighttime. Yeah, those are like 5 hours ago. I guess we will start seeing new posts as soon this morning time in Israel. But the most I like actually is this video here. This is how stupid was Abdul. They gather all their rocket launchers all in 100 and 200, 300 meter space. I mean, how stupid you are to do it this way. This is why you see they send one rocket, and then because those are loaded with missiles, boom, 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 boom. I wish there is a sound actually. That would be nice. Nice firework. Right? Yeah. But you can imagine how smart the commander of this group to make them gather this way. That is a very horrible thing to do, Very horrible. Like you have to be, you are suffering from lack of intelligence to make such a mistake, Let us see if there is anything else. Anyone have a question for me about the area, about, feel free. If I find your question is good to answer, I will be happy to answer it. Yeah, we will see. mm, Trying to find something useful to share with you. Until now, I don't see anything really. Let us see if anything coming from Lebanon. Let us see. All right, this is a video from Lebanon. See, when the Israeli attack, they are very precise in their target. So somebody will be from Hezbollah in that building. They don't destroy, like if it's an assassination, attack. They hit only the apartment. All right, and those kind of attack, they don't warn anybody to leave because the point is to assassinate the leader. See, so this is the apartment here. This is the building. This apartment in fire. The next apartment is fine. You notice? So they use like kind of an emission, which will be enough to make the target happen. Imagine like even the light here is working. The building here, you see? See? The light here is working, which means the damage is very limited, you know? So they use a very carefully studied an emission which will cause the damage to the target itself, not to the neighbors. That's why in Lebanon, when Israeli, they don't really fear much because they knew that they alarm them if they will destroy the whole building. And if it's an assassination, usually, they are very precise in their target and they hit only the target. Like here, there's other video here. Or picture. So you see here the attack, but look, the apartment underneath is fine. This one is fine. They don't even lose electricity. But the last floor, you can tell the windows are gone. The fire inside. The Israeli are very professional, highly skilled, very professional. And that's why actually they are highly respected when it's come to war. You see here in this video, the Israeli, they send a message to this town, you have to evacuate immediately. They don't just shoot. So they told them to leave, and look what happened. People, they are going crazy, panicking.
هون الطابة هيدي البناية، هاي البناية اللي انضربت، هاي البناية، هاي الإسعافات، هاي العالم، هاي البناية اللي انضربت.
He's saying that building there, but I don't see which one really, because the one is hit. The camera is very bad.
ضربين شقة بهاي البناية، هاي البناية من ورا.
Yeah, very bad quality video. It's hard to see really what happened. This is another video from Lebanon too. All of those are Shia Hezbollah towns. So Israel is targeting Hezbollah, wherever they are.
البناية كلها نزلت، هاي البناية عندنا هون. عند أبو جهاد كله راح. هذا الربيد اللي بقي هون، هاي سيارتنا كانت هون. كله لبس جار صخور كله واصل عنه بدي أطلع أشوف البناية شو وضعها.
I suspect the video not to be true because this is supposedly in the territory of Aramun, but the guy sounds like he is not even Lebanese. It doesn't make sense. So I don't think this is a true video. Yeah, the guy he have an accent which have nothing to do with Lebanese, but we will see. Maybe he is, not living there. Maybe, but he don't speak a Lebanese accent. Another video here from the same territory. Yeah, now this is Ya Ali. You see, you hear him saying Ya Ali. Yeah, Ali will help them. This is the same area. Look like this area really hit badly. Well, you want to go against Israel? You want to have war? That's what war is. See, they are capable for sure to take the whole building, but they don't. Unless the whole building belongs to Hezbollah. Let us see what else. Yeah, I'm trying to find you some videos. What we have. Well, we will see those every day now for the coming, God knows, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks. But for sure, the Iranian regime, they will be weakened every day more and more. This is another attack at Hezbollah by Israel. And look like they attack a car. Usually those cars will be, Hezbollah riding it, and they hit them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mess with Israel. Don't mess with Israel. They will make you shish kebab. They don't play games. Or let us say they play games, but their play is very tough. All right? So if you cannot handle it, don't play it. Don't cry and ask for the help of the world. You get what you ask for. Let us see what we have here. Yeah, not too many. I guess it's a night time. And we will not see too many videos for now. All right. Anyone have a question for me? And I assure you that the Muslim now will say that we have victory and we defeated America. You want to bet? You want to bet? Always Muslim, they claim victory. It doesn't matter how much you wipe the floor with them. You go in a fight with the guy, he lose all his teeth, his nose, his eyes, his arm, his leg, and then he claim he is victorious. Abdul. So you will hear this no matter what happened, you know. But we know that the story is not what they say, you know. Those are Abdul. Abdul never shares something truthful. That's why they call them Abdul for a reason, you know. And they love to lie. And they love to lie at themselves too, not only lie at, you know, to people. Lying to themselves is the biggest problem, actually. Let us see here. What is the last update here? Yeah, those videos we saw them already, so I'm not going to play them again. Man, this is really this video here is very powerful. You know, the explosions. You see, when you see an explosion at night, it looks different from daytime. Because at night you will be able to see the fire, you know. Very, very powerful. Well, this is war. Now, watching war in video is totally different story from witnessing the war, you know? Like when there's bombs happening and you have children, you have family, uh, you know, that will be very scary for you. Like some men, they are even get scared themselves. Not only they are scared about their family, some men, they don't even care for their family, they're scared for their life only. Uh, but usually, like if you have a family and you have children, you know, bombing, they will be crying, screaming. War is ugly, you know, war is disgusting. But this is what Muslims they want. They cannot live in peace. They cannot live in peace. Imagine how much money they spend just to attack and conquer. They cannot live in peace. It's impossible. And you know, the liars who say to you Islam means peace, this is a big fat lie. In Arabic, the word Islam is the opposite of salam. Salam means peace. Shalom. Islam is the opposite, surrender. Just like you see in English, you say known and unknown. So salam is peace. Islam is to surrender, to live. Surrender to me. So put down your weapon. All right? This is what Islam is. That's why Muhammad, he says, Aslim Taslam, which means surrender yourself. You will be safe. I will not be shed your blood. And that's why he says, I've been victorious by terror. Victorious by terror. All right, guys. Look like I know like there's you know, we have right now, I don't know how many, 2,500 something, 530, 60 watching. But I don't want to keep you here for nothing. I hope you are enjoying our program. And you can subscribe to my channel, and so you can join us tomorrow. We almost go every day. And you will enjoy what we do here because we share knowledge, we share education, and we share the truth, which is the most important. Many, uh, you know, they spread lies. And I ask you actually to check anything I say to you. Anything I say to you or someone else says to you, go check it out to see if it's true or not. Never take what people say to you for granted unless you are a foolish person. All right? There's liars. Liars, they can be people who they are dressed professional. That's why we hear about scam. Get scammed how? Because they convince you that they are professional. They are wearing a suit. They are, they have degrees. They have whatever. So you get scammed when you trust. But the problem is not the trust. The problem is you trust it without being sure that those people are trustworthy. So don't take what I say to you for granted. Anything I say, you see, when we educate here, especially about Islam, we show you a reference. We read it for you on the screen. You can take a screenshot. You can take the reference. We give you the name of the book. We give you the line. We give you the translation. All is life. You don't see camera. I don't go on camera because this is not the purpose of me here. I'm not trying to be celebrity. I'm here to share education with you. It's for free. So take reference, take notes, study, check it out. And if you see me ever lying, don't come here again. All right? I don't appreciate liars, so how I'm going to be one? I hate liars. So be careful, for there's many liars. And the media today, there's a war between truth and lies. And the AI is helping very much to support lies. Because in AI, you can make things never happen. You can convince people with something never happened to be true. So be careful. Be vigilant, as the Bible says. All right? Always check what people say to you. Otherwise, you will be fooled. So I want to say thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. And as always, we say, God is good, so is Jesus. And we are the crusade. And don't forget to subscribe. God bless you. See you tomorrow.